Alright, hello, my name is Austin. I'm the creator of a very interesting piece of software called Servant, and WhiteDeals, which is the first application that runs on servants. And right now, I'm going to do a walkthrough of these two things so that you could see what the big deal is. Servant is a content management system, but it's unlike any that have been made before. It stores your content, your blog posts, images, products, events, etc. in the cloud, yet it does not display it anywhere. Usually, content management systems come with a website on the front end, like WordPress, but the internet is no longer about showing content in just websites. Now, it's also about showing your content in your social networks, mobile apps, and apps that will be running on all types of future internet-connected devices. Thus, the Servant philosophy. Servant does not force you to show your content in a single place. Instead, you decide where your content is shown by simply connecting your servant to those places. And even better, you could show the same content in hundreds of places simultaneously. For more on Servant and the grand vision, just check out some of the other videos on the main site. Now, WhiteDeals is the first application that connects with servants. WhiteDeals allows anyone to create a mobile web application for free that is a bulletin board for showing local special deals. The end product looks like this. It's a nice swipeable app showing off special deals. Basically, it's like a little side business you can manage all on your smartphone. If you spread this around town, you get to charge people for posting. You could log into the back end and change the title of your deals program, set the deal price, adjust the colors, and edit the deals all on your smartphone. And keep in mind, this is just the early stages of this app, so it's simple looking right now, but it's going to get better. And both WhiteDeals and Servant are free. And since WhiteDeals uses servants, the results are very powerful, and I'll show you why right now. First, let's get a servant. If you have received a private beta invite from me, go to servant.co. And if you haven't received a private beta invite, just email me at austin@servant.co. Then enter your email address and create a password on the main site. You will be given a servant immediately, and that's it for setup. I will show you what your servant does in a second, but first, let's connect him to something. While still logged into your servant account, open up WhiteDeals in your browser or mobile phone browser by going to whitedeals.co and click the Connect Servant button. You will be taken to a screen that asks you to authorize connecting WhiteDeals to your servant. Click Authorize and voila! By connecting your servant, you just registered for WhiteDeals using your servant account. So WhiteDeals has no separate username or password. Instead, when you log into WhiteDeals or any other apps that are connected to servants, you simply hit the Connect Servant button. Also, if you had special deals content already stored on your servant, that would have been imported instantly as well. But we just started a new servant account and our servant isn't holding any content yet. So after I connected WhiteDeals to my servant account, WhiteDeals instantly went back to my servant account and asked how many servants I owned. And for each servant I owned, it created a separate mobile application. Now I only have one servant right now, but if I go back to my servant account, click the Get Another Servant button, and then refresh WhiteDeals, you'll see WhiteDeals created a whole new separate mobile app for my other servant. Pretty cool, huh? So to set up the first mobile app, I'll go to Settings. I'll create the title for the deal program, set the price one has to pay to post, and come up with a subdomain. Now keep this short and simple. This is what your visitors will need to enter in their browsers to bring up your Special Deals app. Also, notice that the domain you hand out has s22.co in it, instead of whitedeals.co. This is so no one knows you're using WhiteDeals. If they go to s22.co, they will find nothing there. This is truly a white label solution. We'll skip the Connect Payment option and the others for just a moment and go back to the main dashboard. Let's take a look at what our deal program looks like by clicking the Editor button. This is almost exactly what your users will see with some minor differences. First, let's post a deal by clicking Post Deal. Fill out the first 3 boxes to reveal the Submit button and submit. Now you have your first deal posted. You could easily delete it, or if you simply want to edit it, just click the text and change it. It's super easy. Let's change some of the colors now. To do this, simply click the Colors button and you'll see a bunch of sliders. Move these around to find some colors you like, and keep in mind you could change everything at any time. And that's how easy it is to edit and post deals in the back end. The last thing you have to do is set up your Deals app to receive payments. You could do that by clicking the Connect to Stripe button in the Settings area of your deal program. WhiteDeals works with Stripe, in my opinion, the only civilized payment processor around. If you have a Stripe account already, you just click the Connect button and log in. Now, I know most people won't have a Stripe account, so when they click the button, they will need to fill out some information to make an account. Stripe will ask you for a bit of info here, but if this looks daunting, I will tell you firsthand that I've tried out so many other payment processors, and without a doubt, this is the easiest payment processor to use that is currently available. Once you start using it, I'm sure you will really enjoy it. They take about 2.9% plus 30 cents of each transaction. I believe funds are transferred into your bank account after 6 days. Again, WhiteDeals is free, so you keep everything you make while using WhiteDeals, except for the Stripe fees, which I just mentioned. Once you connected your Stripe account, every special deals app you have will use the same Stripe account, so you only have to set it up once. And then all of your future special deals apps will be ready to accept payments as well. So if I go to venturadeals.s22.co, I will see my app. I can swipe through the deals, pay to post a deal, and even enter in some coupons that I created in the settings area off video. Now this is a very cool little mobile application, but here's the most important part. It's the vision I have about what the internet should be in the future, and it's the reason I made Servant. Every deal that is posted in your WhiteDeals app is not saved or stored by WhiteDeals. Instead, when a deal is posted, it skips through WhiteDeals and goes directly to your Servant where it is stored. This means you can connect your Servant to your website, several websites, a mobile app, or several mobile apps, and all of them can be showing the same deals at the same time. Everything will be synced perfectly. When a new deal is posted on WhiteDeals or anywhere else, everywhere your Servant is connected to will instantly show that new deal. This is amazing power, and you can even show your deals on other people's websites. So what looks like a small mobile business here can grow into something massive. One single Servant can handle a special deals program for an entire city, serving those deals to hundreds of locations. And keep in mind, the Servant holds so many other content types than just special deals. If you have any questions about this or want to request a feature, please do so in the Servant forums. I'll be there all day, every day. Lastly, everything is totally free right now, and I don't have any plans to charge for using WhiteDeals. All I ask is that maybe you could tell some people about Servant and what I'm trying to do with it. If anyone you know wants to try this, just tell them to send me an email and request an invite, and I will let them in ASAP. I'd like to start a Kickstarter campaign for Servant soon, so I just need a base of people who like the vision to help me get the word out. So thank you, and I hope you stay tuned for the next Servant apps. Take care.